Thank you very much for coming out tonight. My name is Ray Buck. I'm the middle school band director here at Jasper County Middle School, and in front of you we have the beginning band. We're going to play some selections for you. I hope you enjoy. The first one is Amazing Grace, and one of the things that we do in band, our first standard is actually singing, and so it's been a lot of fun, encouraging, the students when they first come into band, they think, oh, I'm never, I signed up for band, I'm not going to be singing. But yes, that's what you have to do, in order to be able to, learn how to play an instrument. First thing you got to be able to do is produce the pitch inside your mind before you can make it happen in an instrument. So we practice singing, and we do it a good bit. So that kind of demonstrates this here with Amazing Grace. Hope you enjoy it. That was Mason Eason on the tuba solo there at the on the last time through. The second time through was featuring our flutes and saxophones. The next piece that we're going to do is a full band arrangement by classical composer named Handel, and this is "See the Conquering Hero Comes." I'm really proud of them playing that. One of the things that you get to do in band is you have individual parts. You have roles that only you can fulfill in an overall group, and it is a great confidence builder. Great, wonderful confidence builder. And I'm real proud of these kids stepping up and doing this. It's been hard, and they've done a fantastic job with it. Give them another hand for that one. All right, we're going to wrap up the sixth grade portion with another piece that we did on the Kaleidoscope concert. And oh, by the way, how many of you were at the Kaleidoscope concert? How many of you saw that? Awesome! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting that. That was a lot of fun for the kids, and I hope that you enjoyed that. We're going to finish up with Indego Rock. All right, we're going to take 5 minutes and reset and do a quick sound check for the jazz band. As the jazz band is coming up, we will have also a solo right before the jazz band gets started. But in this interim time, if you will go. All right, up to the microphone right before the jazz band starts. We have a little solo by Nolan Crane.
Lady, are you crying? Do the tears belong to me? Did you think our time together was all gone? lady, you've been dreaming. I'm as close as I can be, and I swear to you our time has just begun. Close your eyes and rest your weary mind. I promise I will stay right here beside you. Today our lives were joined, became entwined. I wish that you could know how much I love you. Lady, are you happy? Do you feel the way I do? Are there meanings that you've never seen before? Lady, my sweet lady, I just can't believe it's true. And I swear to you our time has just begun. Close your eyes and rest your weary mind. I promise I will stay right here beside you. Today our lives were joined, became entwined. I wish that you could know how much I love you. Lady, are you crying? Do the tears belong to me? Did you think our time together was all gone? Lady, my sweet lady, I just can't believe it's true. And I swear to you our time has just begun.
All right, now we're ready for the jazz band to kick off Poco Loco. All right, soloing we had on the trumpet, we had Tyler Aldridge, stand up Tyler, and Judson Gordon on the alto saxophone. Let's give them a hand. I want to introduce my rhythm section here in the jazz band. On the piano, we have Brooks Shannon, Nolan Crane. On the guitar, keeping the rhythm with the drums, we've got Brendan Haddock. And keeping down the bass, playing the bass guitar part on the tuba is 6th grader Mason Eason. All right, jazz band's going to finish out our portion with gospel. We're going to get rearranged now for the 7th and 8th grade band. While they're doing that, let me say again, we had Judson Gordon again on the alto saxophone soloing on gospel, and that time on the trumpet we had Madison Ray on the trumpet solo. So 7th and 8th grade is about to get set up. So 7th and 8th graders, come on. Start getting set up, and we have a few presentations, announcements to make, and so just stay put. Then we're going to get back to the final portion of our band concert here. I appreciate it so much, y'all coming out. In front of you, we have the 7th and 8th grade combined concert bands, and we are branching out with our music into symphonic literature. We're playing a suite from the Dvořák New World Symphony, and a little bit of concert etiquette. If you know, just so you know, we're doing we're going from a jazz style, which when you're listening to jazz music and you're in the audience, when you hear something that you like, you hear a soloist that you like, you applaud in the middle of it. And, while they're performing, someone does a solo that you like, you applaud right there in the middle of it. Now, when we talk about the symphonic literature, if you were going, to listen to the Atlanta Symphony or the Chicago Symphony, listen to them do a performance that has a symphony is going to have multiple movements in it, and it's the tradition of the audience not to applaud during the change between movements. And what we're going to do is actually has 3 movements. And we're going to play all 3, and I'll give you a little hint about this. If you're in the audience and you say, "Well, I'm not really sure when I'm supposed to applaud or clap and that sort of thing," one of the things that the conductor will do is the conductor will leave his or her hands in the air in between movements. Okay, and when you see, so if you're watching the conductor, all right, and you can see, okay, they're about to go on into the next movement, and so you don't want to applaud then because you might miss something that that may be real quiet, might be really something really special in the music. You might end up missing that, if you think, okay, we're at the end, but you're actually not at the end. Okay, so that's just a little hint about going and listening to the symphony or any sort of multiple movement piece of music. So we're going to kick this portion off with "The New World" by Dvořák.
Hands up here.
And we will close tonight's concert with America the Beautiful. Thank you very much for coming out. After we are finished, if we could have some help moving equipment back into the band room, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for your support, and have a good evening.